In a peaceful village near lived two childhood friends, Arjun and Ravi. They were inseparable since school days. They studied together, played together, and promised each other that no matter what happened in life, they would always stand by one another. Arjun came from a poor family. His father was a farmer who struggled to earn enough money during difficult seasons. Ravi's family, however, owned a successful grocery shop in the village and lived comfortably. Despite the difference in wealth, their friendship remained strong. After finishing school, Arjun could not continue his education because his family needed financial support. So he started working at a small mechanic shop in town. Ravi joined his father's business and slowly learned how to manage the store. Years passed, and both became hard-working young men. Arjun was known for his honesty and kindness. Even when customers forgot money or dropped valuables near the workshop, he always returned them. People trusted him deeply. One year, heavy rains destroyed farms across the village. Arjun's father suffered huge losses and became sick due to stress. Their family fell into severe debt. Seeing his friend's condition, Ravi said, "Don't worry, Arjun. I am with you. I will help you start a small spare parts business. You are talented and hardworking." Arjun's eyes filled with gratitude. Using Ravi's financial support and his own experience, Arjun opened a tiny automobile spare parts shop near the highway. Day and night he worked sincerely. Slowly, customers increased because everyone appreciated his honesty. Within 3 years, the small shop became one of the busiest stores in the area. Arjun never forgot Ravi's help. Whenever people praised his success, he always said, "My friend Ravi supported me when nobody else believed in me." But success sometimes changes people around us. As Arjun's business grew, many villagers started admiring him more than Ravi. Customers who once visited Ravi's grocery shop began talking only about Arjun's achievements. Jealousy slowly entered Ravi's heart. One evening, a businessman from the city approached Ravi secretly. "If Arjun's shop closes," the man said, "my company can take over the highway market. Help me ruin his reputation, and I will give you a huge amount of money." At first, Ravi refused, but greed and jealousy clouded his mind. A few days later, fake rumors spread across the village that Arjun was selling duplicate spare parts. Some people even claimed that vehicle accidents had happened because of his products. Customers stopped visiting his shop. Police officers arrived to investigate. Arjun stood shocked and heartbroken. "Who would do this to me?" he whispered. His business collapsed within weeks. At home, his sick father worried constantly while creditors demanded repayment. Arjun could not understand why his life was suddenly falling apart. One rainy night, while sitting alone inside his dark shop, he remembered Ravi's strange behavior over the past few weeks. Doubt entered his mind, but he refused to believe his closest friend could betray him. Meanwhile, Ravi could not sleep peacefully. Every time he looked at the money given by the businessman, guilt burned inside him. He remembered their childhood memories, their promises, and how Arjun had always respected him. One day, Ravi saw Arjun's mother selling her jewelry to repay debts. Tears rolled down Ravi's eyes. That night, he finally broke down and confessed everything before the village council. "Yes," Ravi cried. "I betrayed my best friend because I became jealous of his success. I spread false rumors for money." The entire village became silent. Arjun stood frozen in pain. The betrayal hurt him more than losing his business. Ravi fell at Arjun's feet and begged, "Please forgive me. Greed made me blind." For a long moment, Arjun said nothing. Then he slowly replied, "Money lost can return. Business lost can be rebuilt, But broken trust leaves scars forever. The village elders punished the businessman and publicly cleared Arjun's name. Slowly, customers returned to his shop after learning the truth. But the friendship between Arjun and Ravi was never the same again. Years later, Ravi continued living with regret, realizing that one moment of jealousy had destroyed the most valuable relationship of his life. Arjun rebuilt his business stronger than before, but he carried an important lesson in his heart. A person who betrays others may gain temporary benefits, but eventually loses peace, respect, and true relationships forever. Moral: never betray anyone for greed, jealousy, or selfish gain. Trust is one of the most precious things in life. Once broken, it is very difficult to rebuild.